Big brothers incoming. Swapping mags.
One friendly operator remaining. Four last operator standing.
What's up, guys? Today we're doing an operator guide on how to play as a Lion in Rainbow Six Siege 2024. Talking all about Lion's kit, how to best effectively play as Lion, and how to rank up and win more matches while playing Lion. First, let's go to the loadout. So you have the B308 assault rifle and the 417. Honestly, and you also have this shotgun, but shotgun's not going to get that much playtime, honestly. It's not bad, but it is a shotgun on attack, which is going to be a little bit harder to use. So speaking between the AR and the DMR, honestly, this is a tough call. And you're going to see clips later on where I use both of these. Because honestly, I don't know really which one is consistently better. The assault rifle's really good. Barely any recoil. 44 damage. And you have 50 bullets in the mag. Like, it has a huge mag capacity. It is a very good AR. But then you also have the 417. Most of you console players will probably just rock the assault rifle. But those PC players, the 417 is really good because it two taps literally anybody and has 20 bullets and has like no recoil as well. So pistols, the choice between the P9 and the revolver. If I'm using the assault rifle, I might opt for the revolver just to give me quick lines of sight if I need them. But like DMR will handle that easily. That's why I use the P9 because most of the time I'm rocking this setup. And then you have the option between frag grenades, claymores, and flashbangs. Honestly, again, another tough call. Flashbangs are really good for clearing a room before you take them. Grenades can clear a room as well, but destroy utility. Not as good for clearing a room, though. And then claymores, if you're playing more windows, looking for an opening, looking for a gap, and you don't have to worry about anyone hopping down on you. Honestly, most of the time I swap between the grenades and claymores, depending on how I plan on playing. Claymores, if I plan on playing more on windows, looking for a gap that I can exploit. And grenades, if I'm going to make a gap, destroying utility, and then pushing in. So now we're talking about Lion's ability, the call. It's active now. It's active for a little bit, basically making all the defenders have to stand still or they get red marks, which you guys will see that a lot in the clips. Here's a really quick way of telling if you have a Lion. You're gonna see that in the sky. DMR, I love the DMR. This thing is great and it shreds. A lot of times I'll use this ability is right when I plan on pushing someone because a lot of people won't be able to move. That being said, though, be careful for Vigil players because if Vigil is active, he can use his ability and still move around when the Lion call is going off. So be careful of that. But a lot of times, let's say I plan on pushing up the staircase. I'll do a quick call. I'll push up, make it so none of the defenders can move. If they do, they're marked. And if they're marked, then, you know, pairing that with a grenade, I can mark, throw a grenade, and then they have to physically move. Let's say I'm on this window rappel right here, right? And someone's by this wall. I can Lion call, throw a grenade off that, bounce near them, and they either A, get blown up, or B, have to move, and then they're red marked, and, you know, I can just see the mark and follow it and just kill them as they're running away. A lot of effective ways of using the Lion call, which we're going to go through a lot of them right now. All right, now let's watch some clips playing as Lion. So here, droning. Clubhouse hatch. I Lion scan, throw a grenade. I drop down. The guy is marked as he's running away from the grenade. You can see that mark as I drop. Let me make sure you guys can see that. See that mark on the left, right there? Yep. So I know he's there. I swing out. We find another. Push down the staircase. Take down the Solis. Now I'm outside. I shoot the alibi on accident, and now I am spotted. I have claymores on both my window hop outs, as you can see. One goes down. Another one hops out behind me, hits a claymore, but somehow is able to jump back in the window. Weird. Alibi clone just went away, so I know he's crawling away. So I just hop in. I get that finish. Activate a scan. And swing around holding solar. Now, Oregon windows. I activate a scan as I hit the window. Guy standing still because the Lion scan's going off. One guy's trying to blitzkrieg out of trophy while the scan's going off. I almost find them both. Almost. Shoot down the window. Watching the breach. I hear a Legion close by. One good thing with the Lion scan is it also covers the audio fairly well. So I swing in off the scan. Legion has no idea that I'm swinging in the window right next to him. And we take him down. I swing around. Another one scanned by bees or by my scanner. I'm honestly not sure, but he also goes down. More line clips. Organ basement. Activating the scanner as I run down. Making him unable to move. We find one. We know the second one's right there around that corner. I throw a grenade to displace. I hear them reinforcing elbows, so I run in. I see him run away. Throw another grenade. Swing it around, checking my angles. We find the Izami. And the bandit who's starting to get scanned, so he's not really moving. Taking them both down. Last one's on the Mira, who's also Lion scanned, and he ends up going down as well. A lot of intel for your entire team. When things are going crazy, you get that scan off, people are going to start dropping. Activating the scanner as I run in. I know one's near Aqua because he was just marked. So I know there's at least one to my left. We find him. Throw a grenade to displace one. Makes him move, and we take him down. I activate the scanner again. And he runs because he's getting scanned, and we just go in and shoot him in the back as he flees in terror. Skyscraper belt. You can see that I'm playing line in a lot of different situations now. Push in. Guys running across. Not going to work. I hop down. This is one thing I love about the DMR. There's no way I should win this firefight, but this DMR cooks. Those were not headshots. Someone's trying to peek us from the satellite window. One little tappy tap. We take down the smoke. I activate a call because we're already all the way down, so it gives us a second to push forward. We know there's one flanking and there's one on site. So the guy off site is instantly marked, so we know that we can just flood. There's just one guy left. Trying to find this last guy. Push down. I know that he's farther in freezer. We just hold this position, waiting. And the guy that was up top is rotating down the main staircase. I just hold my position. Free kill. Back on the organ. Throw a grenade to displace. Run down. We find one who's already lying skinned. I love this DMR so much, man. It is so strong. All right, next clip. Border Armory. Grenade the door down, and any util that might be there. Throw a grenade half wall as I push in. We find one. We just light them up like a Christmas tree. We go for plant. Now it ends up being a 1v1. Just hold the DMR. Watch the angles as I swing around. We try for some wall bangs. Doesn't work out. Guy swings out, and we do take him down. Now we're on Canal. A little bit of a Canal ace here coming up. Hit a Capcan trap, 50 health. Haven't killed a single person yet. Walk in with my gun up. Now I have 27 health. Checking for Capcans now, because now it really matters. Scanner goes off. Maestro doesn't know that I'm already in sight. Obviously, code plunk. So here, I start to whip my pistol out because I hear someone coming around the corner. The ADS speed with the pistol is going to be a little bit faster, so I can just kind of swing out a little bit faster. And I ADS him right in the head. I pull the DMR out for the long range, and we do find the cab. I don't highly recommend using your pistol like that, but I was going to swing around the corner, find and isolate that 1v1, and then just DMR anyone else is coming in the hallway. They have diffuser. I know Valk's playing near the diffuse. She shoots me. Now I have a single hit point. I come around and just pre-fired it out. All right, final clip. Guys on the head peek, because I opened up the window earlier. We take him down. Rappel up. Just holding positions, holding cutoffs, holding crosses, waiting for the scans to be up, swinging in aggressively with the audio mast. We find the castle. So here's another thing about entering that a lot of people don't understand fully is when you have that isolated 1v1, But someone could be bunk still. Someone could be top white. Someone could always be anywhere. But if I know that I have one guy isolated and there's probably no one nearby, I'm going to full commit to fighting that one guy and worrying about everything else after the fact. You got to risk it. We find him, and one's coming up white. My teammate gets him, but I was also ready there for the trade anyways. Ron Chalet, 5v5. Be careful of spawn peaks. There's one. And there's two. Lion scan. So I love playing Lion for this position. Pushing the basement of Chalet. So one Lion scan on the pillar. He's going to swing out far. I throw the grenade to make him push even farther back. I just walk in. No one's speaking me blue. All I have to do is have my gun up on that door. I'm able to walk all the way in, and they're not going to really have any idea that I'm all the way inside. Taking one down. Last guy up. Guy flanking. I swing around, and you know how this story is going to end. DMR is hard to beat, but again, you can also choose to use the AR. The AR does do a decent amount of damage, has decent fire rate. I just like the DMR for its pure stopping power. If you can, you know, hit center of mass pretty easily, the DMR is going to two-shot literally anybody you're shooting at, and it has 20 bullets. You can probably wipe at least 3 people before you realistically have to reload. All right, guys, that is it today on how to play as Lion in Rainbow Six Siege. Honestly, really simple operator. You activate your ability, and it makes defender basically like a really advanced game of red light, green light. They can't move or they're spotted, and if they're spotted, it gives you a lot of potential to wall bang, engage them, and you know, just get general intel on where the enemy is going to be at. You know, so if you're like planning on entering or, you know, trying to clear an area, whether droned, etc. Let's say you drone someone, a teammate drones someone, and then you activate a Lion call. Then if they move from that spot, they're marked and pretty easy to deal with. So Lion is a really effective operator on just pretty much any attacking lineup. He is more of a flex operator, kind of like takes one of those entry positions. Like, you know, because if he does die, it's not like the round's over. So you're definitely looking for engagements, looking for fights, clearing people out of power positions, and trying to win the round. And that's it today. Let me know who you guys want to see next time. Make sure to comment, subscribe, and leave a like down below for more. Until next time.